My Samsung TV keeps turning off.
Is anyone else in the household turning it off to save power when you aren't looking?
If I did, we have a whole other problem. Why would they do that?
To save power, since bigger TVs are energy hogs. Then again, it could be your power saving mode kicking in, too.
I don't have power saving mode because I like to leave it on for background noise or as I leave the room to take care of something and come back.
If you have a whole entertainment center in the corner with a gaming console and TV and other items, you could be blowing a fuse.
That cause would be obvious if I had to keep replacing fuses or resetting breakers.
I'm assuming people aren't unplugging the TV while trying to plug in their smartphones to play a video.
That would only explain the TV turning off while trying to display stuff on the small screen on the big screen.
Back in 2013, Samsung had to have a settlement for TVs that kept turning off due to bad capacitors.
My TV isn't that old.
If it is brand new, take it in for warranty work.
It isn't that new.
Then you may want to make sure the power saving options are all turned off, then reset it.
How would I reset it?
Do a hard reboot by unplugging it, waiting 5 minutes, then plugging it back in.
I thought it was silly when that came up as the default tech support solution for every gaming console problem, even wireless stuff.
If you use Internet Plus on the Samsung TV to share HDMI wirelessly or via SEC, I don't remember which, it can sometimes link to a different device.
That is the audio-visual network that lets you control AV devices via the AnyNet menu on a Samsung TV.
If it connects to the wrong device, it may think it needs to turn off.
And yet it is supposed to let you control everything via one remote control.
If the Samsung TV has internet but gets confused on whether to show information from the gaming console or a Wi-Fi router or DVR, you could end up with it showing a blank screen because what it linked to isn't set to share its screen with the TV.
Yeah, that's something to fix by rebooting everything.
Or making sure the culprit you think is hijacking the TV signal is off before you reboot the TV.
Not every external device has an AnyNet feature, so this isn't going to take much troubleshooting.
If the TV is endlessly looping, on and off, then the power board is bad.
Then I need a new power board, because I'm not going to guess which capacitor is bad.
If it cycles on and off when it is on just one channel, it is a software glitch, unless it cycles on and off for one port, at which point, it could be software or hardware.
It is a TV. How could it be software?
Actually, Samsung's newer TVs do have software updates. And you may want to make sure it is connected and running so it can do the software update late at night.
And then reboot, because everything else that needs a software update seems to need that.